Hey Apartment Therapy, I'm Bridget and welcome to my 1,000 square foot loft in downtown San Diego. My boyfriend Blue and I have been living here for a little bit over a year. When we first moved in, our space was super white, very bland, very basic of course, but we knew right away that we were gonna totally transform this space into a colorful, magical place. I feel like it's definitely like a wow moment when anybody walks in. I love the fact that it's multi-leveled, so we can go upstairs or downstairs and my partner and I can have our own space. I get inspiration from color. I'm definitely a wild woman. I am weird. I love saying what's on my mind. I think that having different colors in my space just allows me to, let my freak flag fly. I feel like color is happiness. When I'm in a space that's very black and white, I don't feel as inspired and I don't get my creative juices flowing. So I think when we have and live in this space that's full of color, it just, you're automatically in a good mood. It's like a serotonin boost. I would describe our style as maximal. We definitely are not minimal at all. And funky, I would say. Our loft is 90% secondhand. We have thrifted so many items and painted them, spray painted, reupholstered them. I think buying things secondhand, number one, is really great for the environment. But number two, it's a way to be able to afford to have a really cool home without breaking your bank. And number three, I love the fact that most of the objects in my home nobody else has. Like, there is no way that anybody has a hot pink Panther coffee table, and if they do, I'd like to be friends. I think my favorite part of our apartment is the downstairs area where our TV and our couch is. It's in like a tiny little nook, so I feel like it's just very private. At night, we love to cozy up and watch a movie or a show. My TV stand, we totally renovated this thing, ripped out the inside, repainted it, took out all the drawers, and made it into this beautiful green, irregular shaped, funky console. We put wallpaper behind the TV. It's peel and stick and it's super cool and it adds a different element. I also love that the patio is right along the side of it, bringing in a ton of natural light. Blue and I like to have dinner out there or have a drink. So here's my bedroom. As you walk up the stairs, you can see my big, beautiful bed that I'm obsessed with. Above our bed is our pool noodle headboard. We literally made this out of pool noodles in green velvet fabric. It was one of the longest and hardest DIYs that we've ever done. But I am obsessed with the results and I think it was worth all of that pain and suffering because of how cool it looks. People always ask me where I come up with my ideas and how I can figure out how to make things out of junk. Growing up, my dad always told my sister and I, be a pioneer, not a princess. That translates to my life now because I'm really comfortable using tools, getting down and dirty, and I am just lucky that I am able to see the vision and potential in objects that people have overlooked. I realize that mostly everything can be changed. Our kitchen is really small and we don't have a lot of storage. So I found this rotating spice rack, but I painted it orange and now I put my glassware in it and it can rotate around and it's the perfect storage hack for me. So behind the living room and a little bit past the kitchen, we have like this big empty space that's kind of like, oh, what the heck is the purpose of this space? It's kind of like another place to, have more creative pieces in. I am obsessed with my hand chairs. I will never part with my hand chairs ever. I'm gonna pass them down to my kids. If my kids got rid of the hand chairs, they would no longer be my children. Seriously though. If I were to give one piece of advice, I would say just do it. I live by that. I always say Nike. Make your space how you want it and try new things and try new pieces and try not to follow what's trendy. Every time I step into my home, I am just obsessed. I feel like my home just represents creative freedom and happiness. Home to me is somewhere where you can just unwind and feel comfortable fully. I love my home so much. I never want to leave.